Daniel Jason Sudeikis is an American actor, voice actor, screenwriter, and comedian. He began his career in improv comedy. In 2003, he was hired as a sketch writer for Saturday Night Live and became a cast member from 2005 to 2013. He has appeared on television in 30 Rock, The Cleveland Show, Eastbound Down, and other shows. He is also known for his roles in the films Hall Pass, Horrible Bosses, Epic and We're the Millers. Early life: Sudeikis was born Daniel Jason Sudeikis in Fairfax, Virginia. His mother, Catherine, was formerly a travel agent at Brenco and was president of the American Society of Travel Agents. His father, Daniel Joseph Sudeikis, is a vice president of business development. His uncle is actor George Wendt, who is best known for his role as Norm Peterson on Cheers. His maternal grandmother's father was photographer Tom Howard. Sudeikis is of Lithuanian and Irish descent on his father's side, and German and Irish ancestry on his mother's. As a child, Sudeikis moved with his family to Overland Park, Kansas, which he has described as his hometown. He attended Brookridge Elementary School before transferring to Holy Cross Catholic School. Both are located in Overland Park. He began high school at the Jesuit Rockhurst High School in 1990, later transferring due to academic reasons to Shawnee Mission West High School. Sudeikis occasionally referenced Kansas in Saturday Night Live sketches. He is also a longtime Kansas Jayhawks fan and has worked University of Kansas themes and well-known Lawrence, Kansas, locations into several sketches on SNL. Early career: Sudeikis began performing at comedy stores in Kansas City. After moving to Chicago, Sudeikis studied at the Annoyance Theater and Improv Olympic, where he was one of the founding members of the long-form team JTS Brown. He was later cast in the Second City's national touring company, and also performed with Boom Chicago in Amsterdam. In the early 2000s, he became a founding member of Second City Las Vegas. He continues to frequently perform at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater's weekly improv show ASCAT 3000 in New York City. Saturday Night Live: in 2003, while a regular performer at Second City Las Vegas, Sudeikis was hired as a sketch writer for Saturday Night Live, and would occasionally make bit appearances as audience members or extras. In May 2005, he became a featured player on the show, and was upgraded to repertory status at the beginning of the show's 32nd season on September 30, 2006. In July 2013, Sudeikis announced that he was leaving Saturday Night Live. Other work: Sudeikis had a recurring role on the NBC series 30 Rock with friend Tina Fey in early 2007, appearing in a total of 7 episodes. He played Floyd DeBarber, a love interest of Tina Fey's character Liz Lemon. He made another appearance as Floyd in a 2008 episode, and appeared again in the Valentine's Day episode airing February 11, 2010, along with Jon Hamm and Dean Winters. Sudeikis last appeared in 3 episodes towards the end of the show's 4th season in 2010. Sudeikis did voice work for the video game Grand Theft Auto 4, playing the role of right-wing radio host Richard Bastian. He also appeared in the 2008 comedy What Happens in Vegas, playing the role of Cameron Diaz's ex-Bianca Copyright. In July 2008, Sudeikis co-starred with Bill Hader and Joe Lo Trillo in the Lorne Michaels-produced web series The Line on Crackle. Sudeikis appeared in the film The Bounty Hunter, released in March 2010. He co-starred alongside Jennifer Aniston and Gerard Butler, playing a colleague of Aniston's character, who falls in love with her. Sudeikis was a voice actor on the FOX animated comedy series The Cleveland Show. Sudeikis provided the voice for Holt Richter, Cleveland's wannabe hipster neighbor, as well as the voice of Terry Kimpel, Cleveland's hard-partying high school buddy, who now works with Cleveland at the cable company. After previously being credited as a recurring guest in Season 1, Sudeikis was bumped up to a series regular beginning in Season 2. In May 2010, Sudeikis joined the cast of the 2011 Seth Gordon comedy Horrible Bosses, which also starred Jamie Foxx, Kevin Spacey, Jennifer Aniston, Colin Farrell, Charlie Day, and Jason Bateman. Sudeikis co-hosted WWE Raw with Going the Distance co-stars Charlie Day and Justin Long on August 16, 2010, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Sudeikis also played his first lead film role, alongside Owen Wilson, in the 2011 Farrelly Brothers comedy Hall Pass. He had worked with Day when he played the role of Schmitty on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and reprised the role on that show's 7th season finale. He hosted the 2011 MTV Movie Awards on June 5, 2011, at the Gibson Amphitheater. In 2012, Sudeikis had a recurring role on the 3rd season of the HBO series Eastbound Down, playing both Shane, Kenny Powers' battery mate on the Myrtle Beach Merman, and Shane's twin brother Cole. Sudeikis became the voice for a line of advertisements of the Applebee's casual dining chain that began running in 2012. Sudeikis features in the video for Mumford & Sons' song Hopeless Wanderer. Saturday Night Live, recurring characters. Male a-hole of the two a-holes with Chris and Waig, Gill, a news anchor who treats his field correspondent Michelle Dyson's misfortunes as amusement, one of the guys from the song Memories sketches who is the first to tell strange stories about where he was when he first heard a song, Ed Mahoney, a brash man who often makes a fool of himself in public, Officer Sikorsky, a police officer who brings in convict Lorenzo McIntosh in an attempt to scare straight the 3 delinquent teens that he often arrests. In the earlier sketches, Officer Sikorsky's last name was Matthews. Dancer on What Up With That, an overzealous background dancer often dressed in a red and white Adidas tracksuit with a 1980s man perm. The Ed Helms Paul Simon episode reveals that his real name is Vance. One half of Bon Jovi opposite band John Bovi appearing on Weekend Update with Will Forte, DJ Super Soak. Spoof on Psychopathic Records recording artist DJ Clay. MC for Kickspit Underground Music with Lil Blaster and MC George Costanza. He has appeared in the Underground Rock Minute, the Crunkmas Carnival, the Kickspit Underground Easter Festival, the Columbus Day Blast, and the Donkey Punch the Ballot sketches. Pete Twinkle, ESPN Classic host of Obscure Women's Sports with dim-witted Greg Stink as his co-host, Jeff, a disgruntled film and theater technician who starts unprovoked arguments with the star of the piece. The Devil, who often comes on Weekend Update to point out religious and moral hypocrisy on Earth. On the Emma Stone Coldplay episode, the Devil gets so upset over the Penn State University sex scandal that he quits his job as the Prince of Darkness and returns to his old job as a customer service representative for Time Warner Cable. Jack Rizzoli, an anchor at WXPD News who always tells veteran reporter Herb Welch to do his job. Tommy, a strip club MC. For Bongo's Crown Room, Sensei Mark Hoffman, the faculty advisor and Japanese studies teacher to Jonathan Kavanaugh-san and Rebecca Stern-Markowitz-san, hosts of J-Pop America Fun Time Now. Considers Jonathan and Rebecca to be the worst students in his Japanese studies class due to their stereotypical perceptions of Japanese culture and is only on the show because university policy states that one of the teachers have to be present if students are using the campus studio. Marshall T. Baudria, the host of the courtroom reality show, Main Justice. Originally, the character was an archetypical Southern gentleman known as Mr. Among who appeared on a one-shot sketch on the season 35 episode hosted by Blake Lively where a Southern man ruins his chances of being hired to NASA by eating his interviewer's potato chip. Personal life: Sudeikis married actress and 30 Rock writer Kay Cannon on June 26, 2004, after having dated 5 years prior to that. They separated in 2008 and their divorce was finalized in 2010. Sudeikis started dating actress Olivia Wilde in November 2011, and they became engaged in January 2013. Sudeikis and Wilde have one son, Otis Alexander. Sudeikis has 2 sisters, Lindsay and Kristen. Lindsay is a teacher at Dominican Academy, an all-girls high school in New York. Kristen is an established choreographer and dancer in New York and has appeared on 30 Rock. On May 11, 2012, his father's family history was traced on the NBC program Who Do You Think You Are? On the 3rd season of the NBC series. Filmography: film, television, video games, awards and nominations. References. External links: Jason Sudeikis at the Internet Movie Database, Jason Sudeikis on MySpace.